Working at heights without proper precautions places a person's life at risk and may lead to serious and fatal incidents. Disciplined behavior regarding working at heights is therefore an absolute prerequisite for a safe work environment. All work carried out above 1.5 meters from the ground must either be done from a safe platform or the use of fall arrest equipment is required. A safe platform is a permanent platform or declared safe scaffold. The status of a scaffold is determined by the color of the board attached to the scaffold. If it is red, it is still unsafe to use. Once it has been inspected and found safe for use, a green card will be placed on the scaffold. Scaffolds should be inspected every 7 days to ensure they are still safe for use. The date of the last inspection is shown on the back of the green card. Always check whether a scaffold has been inspected and is safe to use. Never use a scaffold with a red card. Only competent scaffold builders with the necessary permit may modify scaffolding. A handrail may never be removed without a grating removal form and necessary permit. Where handrails have been removed, this must always be replaced with a hard barricade for the duration of the handrail being out. The use of fall arrest equipment is also required when working on or near unprotected sides, leading edges, holes, formwork or reinforcing steel, above dangerous equipment and excavations that may be obscured by structures or plant growth. Users of fall arrest equipment must ensure that it is inspected by a competent person on a weekly basis. When using fall arrest equipment, the user must ensure that the anchor point is high enough for the fall arrest equipment to be effective, and when moving around, that at least one of the 2 lanyards is always secured, and never throw any equipment or material from an elevated platform. An accident or fatal injury may just be a few seconds away. Only the best cyclists were chosen to be part of this business cycling tour. The fact that you are here means you are part of this winning team. Are you ready for the tour? For months, your leaders with a special project team have worked to get your cycling vehicle ready. You've already seen it, but let us remind you again. The operational and infrastructure brand new business model. With this brand new vehicle, we promise our customers operating as a safe, capable, value-adding and highly cost-effective supplier of operational and infrastructure services. This would only be possible if we, as operational and infrastructure services, can bring back the medal for plus. We welcome Operational and Infrastructure Services winning team, the enabling functions, business enablement, and SHE, the customer-facing functions, operational and technical service, and essential business and facility services, and the functional support services, HR, finance, supply chain, and other support services. Racing for business enablement and excellence, we welcome maintenance planning, service provider management, skills development and resource planning, business excellence, program management. Keeping us safe on this challenging journey, we welcome She, Durban She, Rosebank, Sasolburg, Secunda, She Planning and Logistics, and Process Safety. In our operational and technical services team, we welcome Laboratory and Analyzers, Civil Maintenance, Cranes and Rigging, all the engineering workshops, and Electronics and Communication Services. And in the essential business and facility services, we welcome Security, Emergency Management, Business Support Services, and Facility Services. At the start of the race, the civil maintenance team thinks about their purpose and realizes we exist to source and manage service providers, to create a safe working environment to support and protect our business partner with specialist expertise. Our team support each other to manage more than 3,000 service provider employees. The game plan for the first stage is to understand our customer's business environment, to provide a fit-for-purpose service and to improve the affordability and efficiency on a continuous basis. Our specialized and unique capabilities will surely help us through all the stages. Our access, insulation and protective coating team apply unique processes and procedures, where our alternative access team takes us to higher heights and we can claim the King of the Mountain title. The civil team looks after roads and fences alongside the tour, and the plumbing team ensures all the right connections are made and working. On fireproofing, steel and concrete work, we cover a diverse field to accommodate the various needs throughout the race. To complete our team, the refractory team brings another dimension to our department through their technical knowledge. Depending on the challenges the stages in our race bring, we apply the most suitable value-adding service to satisfy the request. The Civil Maintenance Hub is proud of our achievements in our field of expertise through the plus elements, namely productivity, where the alternative access concept is exceeding all expectations with savings of 88 million rand for the financial year 2012. With life, the development of our people will take priority and the approval of the Quality Assurance Quality Control career ladder. On unit cost, we strive to expand some of our services to Sasol mining. No race is successfully completed if it was not done safely. The challenge to achieve a zero harm environment for all our employees and service providers is still out there for us to achieve. The service level element in Plus will guide us to improve on our service delivery. This department has all the required people, skills and spirit to come out on top with the Tour de Excellence. The purpose of our division is the provision of analytical services and analyzer maintenance to the Sasol Secunda business unit. The laboratory analyzes all the intermediate and final products for quality control and quality assurance purposes. The analyzers maintain all the online analyzers and ensure they're operating accurately. We're also passionate about forever seeking improvement opportunities in technology. The technology applied is unique and includes instruments that can quantify analysis down to 1 part per billion levels. This is similar to looking for only one specific person amongst a population of 1 billion people. Even though millions of people watch the Tour de France every year, if you were looking for only one, we'd be able to assist you. These unique skills and technologies enable the production units to produce both intermediate and final products of good quality that conform to market requirements. Racing to win for us means continuously keeping our plus objectives in mind. This includes sustaining high productivity, laboratory throughput, improving life by adhering to training plans and promoting a diverse workforce, as well as reducing the unit cost by operating within the approved budget. The safety of our people, maintaining zero recordable case and reducing first aid injuries, and service excellence to our customers also forms part of our objectives. If that means helping you carry your bike up a difficult hill, we'll gladly assist. The laboratory has achieved the Plus Victory Team of the Year and Safety Team of the Year in the past. We cannot wait to see what the future races hold for us. In most cycle races, there are not only flat parts, but also mountains to conquer. The cranes and rigging team can help anyone become the king of the mountains. Our purpose is to make cranes and rigging services a great department that delivers excellent value to its shareholders and employees. A department that has a positive association for all stakeholders. We have a strong foundation business in our crane fleet, as well as skilled people and a solid track record, and we use every opportunity to build on these. We have a solid growth and renewal strategy for our crane fleet, which will assist us to continue to serve our customers well. If you do not continuously improve, you will not stay ahead of the chasing peloton. We're strengthening our relationships with our employees with excellent training and opportunities so that we will be the employer and partner of first choice. As Tommy Godwin, double bronze medal winner in the 1,000 meter time trial and the team pursuit in the 1948 Olympics in London said, "Riding a bike is everything to a cyclist. The friendship and camaraderie you have with the other cyclists, to a cyclist, it was the be-all and end-all of your life." We are passionate about Plus. We're proud of the fact that we are nominated as Live Team and Unit Cost Team for the Victory Awards. Nobody can win an important cycle race on their own. The machine shop, valve shop and planning play an important role in the success of our customers. We are passionate about keeping our employees and customers happy. As cyclists love to put it, when they're faced with a challenge, it's just a hill, get over it. Great champions exhibit certain core values. Cycling is not just about winning, but how you race. Customer satisfaction is a value we support wholeheartedly. What makes our department unique is that our team is on-site and able to deliver a 24-hour service. Lance Armstrong, one of the greatest cyclists of all time, famously said, "It's not about the bike. Having the right equipment does, however, make a difference." Machine Shop has one of the biggest boring mills in the Southern Hemisphere. The machine shop has a unique ability to do mechanical valve reconditioning. During the recent shutdown, we had a turnaround of 250 mechanical valves. As is the case in any cycle race, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. The planning leg supports the different workshops and plays an important part in the prioritizing and scheduling of work. Our conduct is marked by professionalism, and we indicate to our colleagues when it's necessary to change gears. In every stage of a cycle race, objectives are crucial in order to win the overall race. Our objectives, which are aligned with Plus, are, amongst others, on-time delivery and safety. With assets of 150 million at our disposal, the optimal utilization of machines is of great importance. Our main drive is to support plant availability and integrity. Like a trustworthy and reliable support vehicle, we play our crucial role as team support to help Sasol win the race against other companies. The Security Services Division can very easily be compared to a bicycle due to the links of the working parts in all the areas of the business in the Sasol Secunda complex. The cyclist is the representation of security management, who have to be very well trained and fit for the job of securing the complex against all the security risks which may be encountered whilst operating on sites. The cyclist will sometimes be very visible to other road users or in a race. The same principle applies to security officials who aim to be visible in order to deter and prevent crime. Cyclists adjust their racing attire in adverse weather conditions, in the same way that security officials do when they are exposed to extreme weather conditions, or when they need to blend into the surroundings in order to capture a criminal. Our diverse team always works in tandem with the company objectives, and our actions during the race are characterized by integrity, credibility, ownership, stability, passion, being performance-driven, as well as flexibility and innovation. A combination of Sasol's business understanding, plus principles, knowledge, skills, and years of experience make this team unique. Our division remains alert and fully committed to take our service to the next level by being a safe, capable, value-adding, and highly cost-effective supplier of security services. Let's race! Few departments can claim that they are impacting every person on site. Electronic and Communication Services does exactly this. We are responsible for access control through the maintenance of hardware. This ensures that time and attendance can be monitored continuously and efficiently. As in cycling, it is no use racing without a proper timekeeping system or knowing who is eligible to race. Access control also helps with the security of people and buildings. In the event of an emergency, we are able to ensure that the right people obtain the relevant information. Due to the fact that technology is rapidly changing and evolving, our electronics experts play a crucial role in the maintenance of Sasol's electronics as well as further research and development. At this stage, the detection of banned substances is a major challenge in cycling. Detection is one of our strong points. We pride ourselves on our ability to ensure the protection of people through the use of, amongst others, gas detectors, smoke detectors, and portable detectors. No cycling team can win without proper communication. Our team sees to it that emergency management and security have proper radios, and that the telephone lines inside and outside the Sasol factory are in good working order. Our team is also responsible for the wireless applications for PA systems on contractor sites. Every cyclist needs to adhere to certain rules. Our department plays an important governance role with regard to communication systems. Electronic and Communication Services delivers a specialized service. We are passionate about providing real-time communication and systems availability all the time, every time. The vision of any great cyclist is to be like a true champion, the best in the world. The vision of emergency management is therefore being the best industrial fire brigade in the world. Our operational section is rendering 24/7 service to protect the Sasol Secunda complex. We also render a mutual aid service to the surrounding towns. This section will also timeously respond to transport-related emergencies involving Sasol products for both rail and road transport incidents. Our fire engineering section is responsible for ensuring the Sasol Secunda complex complies with all relevant legislation and Sasol standards. We are also responsible to execute emergency preparedness for the Sasol Secunda complex. Unfortunately, cycling always contains an element of danger. Being prepared for any eventuality is therefore of critical importance. The maintenance of all life support equipment is part of the operational section, with 2 fully developed workshops to assist with the statutory maintenance requirements. Success in a race is only possible through proper and sustained training. The Emergency Management Training Academy is the only accredited training academy for Mpumalanga and even renders training to international clients like Nigeria and Angola. In any world-class team, support from behind the scenes is crucial. The administration section generate purchase orders for all life support equipment to ensure standardization, as well as benefit by the economies of scale and skill for the complex. May we all race safely. No cycle race can take place without the most important part being present. You've guessed it, a bicycle. The Transport Management Team exists to provide reliable transport for customer satisfaction. We are recognized by what we say, how we do it, and the multiple vehicle products we manage because of the following attributes. We take ownership and accountability for our work. We have knowledge, competence and experience in the transportation field. We know our customers' business and expectations and therefore can integrate more effectively with them. We have reliable infrastructure, resources, systems and processes. We are geographically close to our customers. We are on site. We provide a quality service at a market-related rate. Our guiding principles that uncompromisingly govern our behavior every meter of the race include the following. We provide excellence in all we do by living the Sasol values. We are disciplined and professional in the way we conduct our business. We are dedicated and passionate about our service. Plus determines the direction we are riding in. We strive for our own safety as well as the safety of the customers we transport, and on-time transportation is critical. Vehicle governance and administration is also done by our team to achieve legal compliance. If you need an extra bicycle, keep in mind that we supply extra vehicle resources in line with customers' requirements. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride in our vehicles. Mandible Jones once said, "There are 3 ways to pedal a bike: with the legs, with the lungs, or with the heart." At the Resource Hub, we put our heart into everything we do. The Resource Hub team exists to source and manage service providers safely in order to support and protect our business partners. We realize we are all leaders in our own field and environment. Our unique value add is that we have the correct combination of skills, knowledge and experience in our diverse technical fields to execute our business partners' needs. Our specific objective is to provide a specialized service and solutions that exceed clients' needs. Our team will do whatever it takes to assist you. The Resource Hub adds value through behaviors that will make any true cyclist feel proud. This includes behaviors like professionalism, accountability, and a go-getter's attitude. Even though we are modest about our achievements, we believe in giving credit where credit is due. Because of our outstanding teamwork, we are able to proudly look back on our biggest successes towards Plus, which are 4.5 years without an RCR. Cost saving for Synfuels during financial year 2012 of 56 million rand. 100% BBS participation for the last 3 years. Controlling 930 million rand spend for the financial year 2012 through service providers and labour brokers. Even though friendly and mutually respectful relationships are important to us, we do not hesitate to challenge business partners who do not adhere to Sasol procedures and legislation. Our team ensures that the weekly pay run of hired labour is correct in order to maintain labour harmony. The Resource Hub subscribes to the words of professional cyclist Mark Cavendish. As long as I'm riding a bike, I know I'm the luckiest guy in the world. As long as we're contributing towards the success of Sasol, we are the luckiest team in the world. Cycling is always more enjoyable when it takes place in a safe, clean and healthy environment. That is how our team contributes. SHE department is responsible for ensuring the execution of all SHE practices for Sasol Shared Services. Whilst Sasol Shared Services mostly concentrate on occupational safety, specialist services such as health and environment is rendered from the PSS SHE department. To cater for process safety, SHE include 2 process safety specialists within the SHE department. Few cycle tours take place in only one town. The footprint of Sasol Group services can be found not only in Secunda, where the majority of operational and infrastructure services are located, but also in Sasolburg, with the biggest risk being the LOC and tank farm area, as well as the warehouses in Sasolburg and Eekindustria. Greater Johannesburg, looking after all the Sasol-occupied buildings, as well as the warehouses in the Greater Johannesburg region. Durban, where Sasol Shared Services work in close cooperation with other Sasol business units responsible for exporting Sasol products. To ensure uniformity in the way SHE is executed in all regions, the SHE Planning and Logistics Division looks after the integrated management system execution and rollout to all of Sasol Shared Services and Sasol Group services. This division is also responsible to generate all SHE statistics. Without the right statistics, no cycling team can improve their performance. The next time you cycle in a safe, clean and healthy environment, you know who to thank. Essential and business support services consist of 4 unique and different departments with a huge variety to ensure a smooth ride. Sasol Properties Portfolio is a legal entity that owns just under 3,000 properties that it rents out. The various hostels, flats and complexes are spread over 5 towns. Part of the work of the portfolio is to assist Sasol Mining with building affordable housing in compliance with the Mining Charter. We are proud of the fact that at this stage funding for 112 houses has been approved. The department also focuses on managing hostel facilities on the Secunda site. The hostel's facilities are situated at Brandspruit, Twistdraai and close to the Synfuels plant. The hostels can accommodate up to 5,000 people at any one time. The second department is responsible for recreation and hospitality services. They manage the Sasol Club in Secunda, as well as the Sasol Community Centres in Embalenhle and Kinross, with more than 28 sub-sports sectors using the facilities, ranging from cyclists to hockey players. More cycling takes place at the state-of-the-art gyms we operate, as we have excellent spinning facilities, just right for use when the weather doesn't want to play along. Our 4 gyms have 12,000 members, of which 3,000 exercise daily. Our on-site hospitality services manage 4 full-time cafeterias with 5 satellite cafeterias. No cyclist can ride on an empty stomach. Building maintenance is another area we are responsible for. We maintain all the buildings on the Secunda site, totaling about 5,000 buildings. Because cyclists need to be cool and have the necessary power, we also do electrical maintenance and the maintenance of air conditioners. Last but not least is land and facilities management. As you know, bicycles and their support vehicles are very expensive. To protect them from rain and shine, we manage 6,000 carports. We are also responsible for leasing sites to service providers in the primary and secondary areas. We furthermore manage office placement and office reservations, as well as the Spatial Operations Committee and the Plot Plan Committee. We currently deliver all cleaning services to the Secunda site and are also responsible for terrain maintenance. Postal services, archiving of documents, refreshment stations and bulk printing also receive our attention. It's safe to say we're unique in what we deliver. For our team of more than 200 full-time employees, safety is our most important deliverable and value. We also value our 4,000 service providers as an extension of ourselves. No cycle race will be complete without a few water points. Our department presents the Sasol Relay, water points included, and watch this space for the latest. We'll be presenting a cycling race with the relay in future. We also manage Sasol water points at the Argus Cycle Race and Comrades Marathon. The Sasol water point was nominated as the best water point at the Comrades. It just shows you how passionate we are about what we do. Operational and infrastructure services to win the race, we need to focus on plus.